Three titans rise from sleeping depths, their hunger deep within. The flat ones scream their doctrine loud, we're prisoners on a plane, while solid sphere advocates grip tight their spheres of chains and pain. But whispers speak of something more, a truth that's locked away, a hollow world of infinite light that could set spirits free today. The consciousness of billions burns with questions undefined, as three factions tear reality asunder in the mind. Which truth becomes the truth we live? Which lie becomes the law? The architects of bondage know what power feeds them all. Control the mind, you control the world. Control the world, you own the soul. And that's the game been played for epochs on this battlefield of flesh and battle for reality. Three visions clash and scream. Battle for reality, shattering the dream. Flatness or a globe of stone, or hollow worlds of gold, whichever one the masses breathe becomes the world we hold. Battle for reality, consciousness ignites through this final fight. Disciples chant in temples made of fear. The edge is coming, walls of ice, the truth is finally clear. A dome above a prison wall, we're trapped upon this plane, and they don't want you knowing it. Stay docile, stay insane. Their minds are cages made of steel, their eyes refuse to see. The propaganda feeds their veins like poison in their teeth. They march like zealots through the dark, convinced of their imprisonment, not knowing that their very doubt is their own entombment. The solid sphere disciples laugh with arrogance and pride. We're clinging to a floating rock, suspended in the void so wide. No purpose, no direction, we're just accidents of chance. Insignificant and meaningless, submit to entropy's dance. They've built cathedrals out of doubt, religions out of dread. They teach that freedom's just a joke, that hope itself is dead. Their gravity's a crushing weight upon the human spirit's flight, a ball of limitation rolling through an endless starless night. But somewhere in the memory of our DNA, a whisper speaks of something more, a different yesterday. A hollow sphere of infinite light, a world within a world, where consciousness creates abundance as new possibilities unfold. Three factions locked in mortal war across the astral plane, each one trying to convince us they can ease our existential pain. But two of them are prisons, dressed in prophet robes and lies, while one holds the key to liberation, burning in its eyes. Battle for reality, the armies clash and burn. Battle for reality, the tide is gonna turn. Flatness brings confinement, solid brings despair, hollow brings ascension, true freedom blooming there. Battle for reality, 26 millennia waits. Battle for reality to seal all species fate. They've won before in ages past, and cycles come and gone. 2 times the false ideologies have dragged us into dawn. But karma's wheel turns ever on, and destiny's not sealed. This time the cosmic forces have the final truth revealed. Divine intervention's hand reaches down through mortal veins to break the chains of cyclic loss, to shatter ancient chains. The hollow sphere awakens now with thunder in its heart. The age of liberation blooms, the golden age. rise and flood your consciousness with possibility, with abundance, with true sight, with freedom that's been waiting for its moment in the light. The flat earth faction screams and fights with everything they have. Their delusion sharp as daggers, leaving wounds and broken paths. The solid sphere disciples rage with weapons forged from fear. Deny the liberation, keep the masses captured here. But light is breaking through the cracks, the hollow truth ascends. The visions of prosperity, the journey sacred, and the masses start to wake up. Consciousness explodes as memories of Eden flood through every human soul. Rise with voices strong and true. We carry infinite potential, this is what we always knew. Within this sacred sphere we live, surrounded by the light, where every thought becomes reality, where wrong is conquered right. The battle rages through dimensions that we cannot see, fought in minds and hearts and souls across the astral sea. But victory is written in the stars above our heads. The truth is rising, while the false ones turn to dread. One by one the masses turn, they're choosing to believe the hollow world of freedom, the reality they'll perceive. And as the consciousness tips over, as the balance turns to light, reality itself transforms before our eyes.